This call is now being recorded.
So, Dr. Mehta, you had a case in Gwalior, so please tell us more about it and how it was managed.
Right. I was called somewhere in 1961 or 62 to see a boy at Scindia School Hospital. He was hit by a cricket ball a day earlier in the afternoon or whatever. And he was put in the hospital for observation when he did not get up in the morning and was drowsy. So the doctor asked me to come and see him.
So did he become gradually comatose? Is that what happened?
Overnight he slept and I was asked to come next morning because he would not get up.
Okay. He was not comatose on the spot. It occurred the next morning.
He was more drowsy.
Then what happened?
Then I examined him, found asymmetry of pupil and a plantar extensor. So I thought this is a typical case of acute subarachnoid hemorrhage with a lucid interval.
You mean traumatic subarachnoid hemorrhage?
Yeah. Now we did not have anything available locally.
No CT and no MRI those days. They were not even invented. So how did you proceed for the diagnosis and what turned out?
I informed the doctor there that their guardian should be informed, so they make an arrangement of shifting him somewhere and getting him immediately treated. So he was taken to Hyderabad, his relation's place there.
So he was transported by a private airplane by their parents or guardians to Hyderabad General Hospital.
And I was given the report that his subdural was drained and the boy became all right.
So he was not a subarachnoid hemorrhage, he was subdural hematoma. So in the beginning, did you imply subdural or subarachnoid? When you said initially you said subarachnoid, is that what you...
Always subdural.
Okay.
So he was taken by plane to Hyderabad. There he was operated because they confirmed it. I don't know whether in Hyderabad that time there was a CT scan or not, but they did a burhole on clinical examination and the boy was readmitted in Scindia School after about 3 to 4 weeks.
So he probably did well. The CT scan was invented in 1972. So you didn't have any CT scan in the 1950s or 60s. So they must have used pneumoencephalography or angiography, cerebral angiography to look for the shift.
I think a clinical was more than enough asymmetry of pupil, extensor, plantar, and they could localize on the opposite side and put a burhole.
Okay. So that is, so I'm going to stop.
The interesting part is that in the days of only clinical era, things could be diagnosed and readily treated and complete recovery can take place.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So the boy recovered completely, is the outcome, returned back to school.